Men need to learn how to listen to other men and be quiet and learn how to take orders again. I think this world where everybody think they got this individual power and they know the best. I think that's where we get lost so much. Somebody told you that like your individual power or your individuality, and you're building out this individual thing was the best for you, and I think that was a lie. It's never been that way throughout history, and this is why so many people getting lost because they don't know how to tap in with a tribe to strengthen themselves, to empower themselves, to be a part of something greater than themselves. If they did, then they'd find themselves advancing. So it's like people don't even want to do that within their own family. People don't even want to be a part of their own family anymore because they feel like they better than or their individuality and the family is hurting that thing. So we don't know how to be a part of a team. We don't know how to be a part of a tribe. So I want us to get back to, if I can when I was younger, the OGs would give me a order and I know how to go carry that out. I know how to go implement that and execute that and how to be a part of something that was greater than myself and relinquish my identity at a moment so that I can grow. But that was like that training, that discipline. So we'd be taught, we'd go through training camps, we'd go through, different lessons that we had to learn, and all of that I use to this day. But I promise y'all, you gotta get out of the individuality of thinking like everybody is special in the way that we're all alive and we're all human beings, and everybody has special qualities and skill sets that they can bring out of themselves. But everybody doesn't need to be the one. Somebody needs to be the two. Somebody needs to be the three. Somebody needs to be the four. Because those are all ones too, but they just play in different positions. Right? You can't occupy the same space at the same time. That's when you get wars. Right? This was happening in Israel and Palestine, trying to occupy the same space at the same time. Literally, that's wars. We're trying to utilize the same resources, take advantage of the same exact things. No, it got to be a complementary system. So when you learn how to operate in cooperation, then you can build teams. And we at this point now where shit, if you're a part of a team and you're not helping it grow, man, you're doing a disservice. Like I was looking at 50% of millennials want to start businesses. They don't want jobs. And I've been a pioneer of that thought. Fire your job, become a boss. But you really realize that everybody will not be a good boss. And sometimes the best thing for you is to work for someone else. And the reason is because working for someone else can be almost the same thing as working for yourself. Right? Because when you become a boss, you got a different job. And that job is managing other people. You still got a job. You're working in the business. And when you got that job now, your job is to make sure that the people who are working for you have the ability to be more productive, right? And can carry out tasks. So you're still working a job. The only difference is the liability of everything, if anything goes wrong, falls onto you. And you get paid last, everybody else get paid first. And you have an immense amount of responsibilities, right? Now, if you work for somebody, you don't take on all of those responsibilities. You get to keep possibly more of your check. You know what I'm saying? And then you have somebody else, right? That makes sure that you're doing your task. So it's like almost like, to me, I kind of look at it like you a boss and they a boss. You know what I'm saying? Like you the boss that gets to focus on just what they want to do, get money from the job, and then leave and go focus on whatever else you want to do. Managing people is a whole nother job. And if the average person had to do it, because the average person can't manage their goddamn self, they wouldn't be good at it. But now we're getting to the aspect of where you got to learn how to manage machines, and people are not good at managing machines. You tell them tell them what to do, tell them what to do to get the most out of AI, and they don't know what the hell to do. Tell them, listen, here's this AI can write you a script, can write you a book, can write you a movie, can edit everything, can be your CEO, can do your planning, curriculum creation, can do your marketing, branding, strategy. But this AI have the skill sets of thousands, if not millions of people, but you still have to be able to manage that AI to where it gets right? Things done. It's the same thing of being a boss. And this is why a lot of people are not good at systems and these machines, is because they're not good at being a boss. And school, like the standard for society is becoming lower and lower and lower. Standard for jobs is no longer degrees, it's skill sets. What can you do, right? Because this world requires people who actually really know how to think now. Parts of your brain got to really be activated for you to be able to execute. So when you sitting at home and you hear about a new AI tool, you like, oh, that's dope, but what I'm gonna do with that? Because if your brain is empty, you ain't got nothing to do with it. So you don't even want to be excited about everything. Be excited about the things that you can actually make work. Be excited about the things that have something to do, right, with your current ideas and goals. Otherwise, you start tapping into all of these new systems and all these new skill sets. Oh, this AI is out. Oh, this is out. Oh, this is out. But that don't mean you're going to be able to make these things work. Don't be excited about everything. Be excited about the things you can make a hit. Who told you AI is going to take over the world? Who runs the world already? It's already niggas running the world. I don't like the people running the world already. People be saying that like, shit, good people already running the world. The world already been taken over. Who they gonna take the world from? Not you. If AI started running the world, they have to take the world from those who running it, the elites. That's the thing that killed me. I be trying to understand, like, how the people that's not running the world worried about it, but the people who running the world ain't worried about it. I want y'all to marinate on that a little bit. Let that sauce just simmer a little bit. The people who running the world creating the tools to run the world. You know what I'm saying? They already got the power. They already controlling the banking industries, the health industries, the education industries, right? They already controlling politics, all of this stuff. So I'm trying to understand, if they not concerned, why you concerned? They already goddamn making bombs that's supposed to be 24 times stronger than the atomic bomb. They creating things already to destroy the whole earth. No, but anyway, let's get back to this AI stuff running the world, man. I like tackling stuff like this because it really just means that, like, a lot of times we just don't think outside, like, these buzzwords that they feed us and, like, these narratives that they give us. Because if we just step out a few more steps, man, everything changes. And that's why I be trying to get us to think. Like, we don't even be asking the right questions. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, who controls the world? Not what happens if AI controls the world. I don't like the people that are currently owning it. Maybe AI do a better job. But that ain't what we going for. The goal is, how will you use it to run your world? You know, that's the question. And when you sit down, you get you a large piece of paper, you know what I mean, and you just start writing down how you go utilize it to build your world.